Welcome, Mystic Tarot Exposure peeps. I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry. This is August 2019 monthly reading for my Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Oh my. My throat chakra is not working for me. Okay, so just a few announcements for my Earth signs and cross watchers. This is for all of my Earth signs, including rising Sun, Moon, and Venus. And it'd be really helpful if you guys knew your natal birth chart so that you guys could understand the astrology behind it, especially with monthly readings. It would be really helpful for you guys to know that stuff. But if you just know your basic 3 or 4, actually, the rising Sun, Moon, and Venus, then you should be good. Because this reading isn't going to resonate with everybody, but for the few that it does resonate with, please leave a comment down below with your zodiac sign, and let me know how it resonated with you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I would love you guys to be a part of this tarot world. And thank you again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and say a prayer for my cards and for you guys really quick. God, Holy Spirit, Jesus, saints, and angels, I ask that all my readings be accurate, truthful, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please safeguard my readings and make sure that only God's pure helpers of divine light come through. Please help me clearly hear, see, and feel the divine guidance that I need. Please assist me with keeping my ego in check and confidently stating my truth with love. Thank you for this help on my. I have been using these cards for all my readings, so just clearing out any of the other energies that could possibly be there from the last reading. So I'm going to start off with my Virgos. I'm going to go into each Earth sign and then give you an overall collective reading for all of my Earth signs, and as well as the spaces in between the months, how the cards are broken up. Okay. The first card is Romance. And when I was picking up your guys' energy, I really noticed that like a lot of you guys have the same things going on with you this month as like my air signs. So maybe some of you guys have like a cusp of air in it, or like a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your birth chart. I just feel like you guys are collaborating a lot this month, or maybe you work with people or your loved ones who ever have air in their sign. So just, maybe it would be a good video for you guys to go watch as well, so that could also indicate some stuff that might resonate with you. Okay? Holy Spirit, Jesus, saints, please help me. Let me know what I need to know for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus for the month of August 2019. Can you let me know what I need to know? Okay, so we have forgiveness, divine timing, which is crazy because, like I was just saying, my air sign had this card, pretty sure. Can I please get 3 more cards for my earth signs for the month of August 2019? Can I get 3 more cards for my earth sign, please? Holy Spirit, saints, and angels. 3 more cards. Ooh, divine guidance. Nature. Abundance. Guardian angels, saints. Can I get 3 more cards for my earth signs, please? Can I get 3 more cards for my earth signs? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Spread the onions. Can I get 2 more cards to clarify? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we got support and self-acceptance. And at the bottom of the deck is blessing, which is crazy cool because you also have abundance and divine guidance and support, which all have to do with blessings. Okay, so let's see. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energies, please. The angels are assisting and adjusting you with your romantic needs, so ask for acceptance and the angels will help you with your love life. This card signifies that your angels have heard your appeal for romance, they acknowledge your heart's yearning for love, and they have received and answered your requests. So basically in the first couple of weeks, look out for this. The angels will guide you in a specific way to ensure that they grant your wish. So if you have a strong urge to drive a certain place, or you might feel like a wonderful partner could be there, possible. It could also mean like if you go to exercise classes, do like nutritional practicing or self-help seminars, you might find somebody there. But it's also saying like do those things so that you can fire into romance. The more that you indulge in yourself, the more beautiful you come out looking. And in your outcome, you have self-acceptance, which is basically the same thing. Like show yourself off, show your beautifulness. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. But it kind of seems like you got some stuff going on with your romantic life that's causing you some trouble. And you need to forgive. Okay. Maybe it has to do with your love life. Maybe it has to do with your friendships. Maybe it has to do with your family. You guys decide that, how it resonates. Let go of anger and resentment and feel yourself healed. You don't have to forgive the action, just the person, so you can be at peace. It ain't gonna hurt nobody but you to be mad, okay? And by drawing this card, your guide is asking you to release anger and irritation. And you have this card twice. So it's like forgive and surrender and release, okay? So the way that you forgive is by surrendering and releasing. And you guys might be dealing with some air signs. These are some air sign cards. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Well, three. It could be any sign, but that's just what the cards are telling me. Okay. By drawing this card, your angels guide you to relieve anger and irritation. Like I said, they realize that you may be perfectly justified in feeling angry, but they're asking you to look at the high price you pay for being the vessel of anger. Okay? You shouldn't have to be mad. This is not the time to be mad. This is the time to be happy. Okay? Just going over your guys' energy just a little bit. You guys are focused on your relationships, your love relationships, your business relationships, and even some frenemies. Okay, so this is basically what that's about. For the month of August for Virgo. Okay. So starting out with my Virgos, you guys, I saw a lot of like you're exploring your psyche, you're trying to get more sleep, and you're engaging in some more dream work stuff. You have to free yourself to explore your hidden desires, even if they seem weird. So emotional healing needs to take place and connecting with your past. So your feelings shift at home and in your personal life around August 11th. And from like August 1st to August 11th, you're basically just going to be trying to get more sleep and engaging on dream work and then freeing yourself to explore your hidden desires, whatever that is for you guys. My divine timing is telling you to pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. And I said Aquarius earlier, and Aquarius actually got this card. So like you guys could definitely be dealing with somebody who romantically or businessly or work related that could be an Aquarius, possibly. But you might be dealing with opening and shutting doors right now, and you need to walk through doors that open and learn from the ones that shut. Again, going back and your emotional healing taking place. It's telling you that you can't skip or brush certain pieces or parts, or else it will fall apart and you guys will end up having like a tower situation. And you don't want to try to force any open doors that appear closed to you. So instead, ask your angels for guidance to see if the door closed because of negative expectations or if simply of a sign of divine timing. Like it was just your time for that to end. Okay, my earth signs. Going back to Virgo, there's August 14th, there's so much for you to explore within yourself, especially concerning your desires and your understandings of the world around you. And I feel like that's what this is all about, this present feeling that's going to come up within like the second and third week of August, right? So like August 14th, there's so much for you to explore within yourself, especially concerning your desires and new understanding of the world around you. Around August 15th, your daily routines and responsibilities will be the focus of your of this full moon. So I got these switched backwards, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You are going to be spending, for my Virgos, You're going to be spending a lot of time releasing energy to create the change that you want in your workplace or daily routine. Okay? I was talking earlier about like you doing a lot of dreaming and stuff. I also saw that for my Geminis. They were talking about keeping like a dream journal. They're saying the same thing for you guys. Like dreaming energy is flowing through you right now, and you need to make time for meditation and relaxing in the full moon. And this is like you doing that, relaxing and taking that all in. You're trying to go within yourself. Okay, Virgo. And then Virgo season begins August 18th through the 28th, bringing blessings to your relationships. And that's awesome because you actually have the blessings card. And encouraging you to ask for what you want. You want to share your emotions and connect with family or people in your community. And your ruling planet Mercury enters Virgo on August 29th. So you're going to be sorting out details that have been hard to pin down during the summer Mercury retrograde in July. And the moon arrives August 30th. So you're going to be doing a lot of nurturing, a lot of self-care, and being clear on boundaries and standards. And I think it's pretty cool that came up because after the blessings card, you have healing. And that's basically what you're going to be doing at the end of the month. And my air signs got that too, so this is just even more crazy coincidence. No, it was in the divine timing. Yes, ma'am. And that's what my guide is telling me. It was in the divine timing. So, going on to my Capricorns. That was basically the energy that I have for my Virgos. You guys probably need a dream journal. You guys are going to be going into your emotions. You're going to try to connect with your past so that you can shift, and you're going to be encouraged to ask for what you want, and they want you to share your emotions, and you're going to be spending a lot of time just self-accepted. Okay? And I'll go into more. Got a lot of romance going on for you guys, Virgo, for this month. Congratulations. That's awesome. Okay, so for my Earth sign, Capricorn, Divine Guidance is the next card that we're going to talk about in this spread. It's saying trust and follow your intuition. Okay, so the knowingness, the visions, or the inner voice are all trying to tell you something. So trust and follow their guidance. Trust and follow their guidance. Trust and follow their guidance. You should really pay close attention to the nature and the divine timing card, because those are the two cards that are in between your divine guidance. So that way they contain important instructions for you, and they help you to press upon what you need. So for my Capricorns, you're going to be really passionate and creative. You're going to be looking for passion, creativity, and loyalty, because those are very important topics for you guys. It's time to let go of any relationships or responsibilities that don't feel right in your heart, and open yourself up to change. Okay? When it's time to let go of relationships or responsibilities that don't feel right in your heart, things are going to go in, things are growing in your relationship. So this is a signifier for romance. Okay? things are growing in your relationship as you and your partner share secrets, but endings are also taking place. And you feel ready for the change that's on the horizon. Uranus begins its retrograde August 11th for my Capricorns, and conversation concerning money are coming up, and they may be surprises in your creative pursuits, love life, and social life. August 16th, the communication planet Mercury, there's going to be an unexpected decision about intimacy or creativity that may come up, and helping you reconsider your values. Okay? Helping you reconsider your values. Virgo season is between the 18th and the 26th of August, and it finds you busy traveling and sharing ideas and studying new topics. That you're excited about, and Venus, Mars, and the Sun are connecting with Uranus on the 29th, bringing lots of romance, okay, and creativity and adventure. And the new moon in Virgo on August 30th will bring fun, open, freeing atmosphere. Fun, open, free atmosphere. And exploring the world and expanding in the consciousness. Right here. My Capricorns seem to be we're going to be having a great time throughout the month of August. I mean, there's going to be some pretty interesting communication going on for you guys, but I feel like it's going to be necessary, and you guys are going to definitely need it for sure. Spending time alone in nature is important for you. For all my earth signs, but I'm still reading for Capricorn at the moment. The angels ask you to interact with nature more often. If they might think you might be happier living in a rural setting. This card may encourage you to choose an occupation including plants or animals. So working in a garden, a nursery, veterinary work, pet sitting. If you guys are doing any of that right now, or will be doing that in the month of August. Your angels and the nature angels are helping you discover and give you gifts to the world. And they want you to help you by spending more time in nature. And this is exploring the world and expanding consciousness, bringing fun, open, and freeing atmosphere for my Capricorns. And then I have abundance. And a new flow of support is coming to you right now. Ask the angels to help you release fears about scarcity so that you can enjoy this increased abundance. Okay, your messenger angel announces that the arrival of inflow of abundance is coming your way. But you have to have some level of faith that the Creator would supply your needs. So it might have even, if it was small, it triggered the abundance that is manifesting for you guys throughout the month of August. So keep your faith and ensure a steady flow of support materially, psychologically, emotionally, and spiritually and intellectually. So like to help to stay in a steady stream flow of abundance, you have to say that you can accept good graciously into your life. Okay? 8 signs, you accept good graciously. And all of your needs are met abundantly for you now and always. My Taurus, you guys are going to be focusing on home, family, life, being cozy and comfortable and feeling and entertaining people and reconnecting with the past. So, change your sheets, open up the windows, and energetically cleanse your home because you're craving for freedom and space and independence, but also desiring new experiences and connections. New experiences, new connections. But Jupiter ends its retrograde on August 11th for my Tauruses, and it's asking you to break out of your comfort zone, which can be stressful, okay? Um, it can be stressful. But ask for advice from people who have experienced what you're going through. Everybody's situation is going to be different. Everybody's going to resonate differently. And this could just be for a few of you out there. But, they're asking you to break out of your comfort zone, and career is on your mind, okay? August 15th, they're going to be bringing a climax to a situation or project brewing at work or in your public life. So Virgo season starts August 23rd for my Tauruses. So you're going to be finding yourself eager to like create, and it gives you plenty of energy to attend all of your celebrations you're being invited to. This is your blessings. And communication is boosted between you and your creative or romantic partners as Mercury enters Virgo on August 29th. Whoever this person is, you're going to be with them the whole month, just progressing. Or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a person. And the slate is wiped clean in your love life, and new creative pursuits enter the picture on August 30th. So, for my earth signs, this is just confirming that you need to let go and allow God and the angels to help you. Everything that you release will either be replaced by something better or will be returned to you healed. And I feel like this is part of your forgiveness, whatever this person did or whatever outlet that you were doing creatively or in your mind that like didn't work out how you wanted it to, or it, like things are just going like being bumpy for you. They're telling you that there's no room for it to heal, so you have to let go. Whether you're unhappy with your love life, finances, career, home, or health, it's letting you to just let it go. If you hang on to these aspects of your life because of fear, then the situation will only worsen. So for the month of August, just remember to surrender and release. Surrender and release. There's going to be a lot of emotional healing going on, and you can't really heal if you're not letting it go and letting go of fears. So two things will either happen. Either it'll be washed away from you and replaced by a better situation, or this situation will heal in a miraculous way. And I think it's going to heal in a miraculous way by the end of the month because you have blessings. And you also have the healing card after blessings. So I feel like it's going to be okay, but it's going to be a bump in the road. Okay? Then we have support. And they're just telling you that you're being loved and protected and guided and watched over right now. You are not alone and you are safe. Okay? This is just reassuring you that you have some powerful team behind you and you are surrounded, guided, and loved constantly. They will intervene with warnings or life saving measures. If you are afraid, they will comfort you with energy of divine love. Okay? And have more mental conversations. If you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask the angel to help you release these fears. Again, this is the middle card of your outcome. This is what's next to surrender and release. And it's just screaming at me like, if you are ever doubtful about your abilities to help others, ask the angels to help you release these fears. And that's all this is about. And then we have self-acceptance for my earth signs. You are a perfect child, okay? Every part of you is wonderful. And your angels guide you to let go of negative self-judgment and to enjoy being you. Enjoy being you. That is what your main goal is for the month of August. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Enjoy being you. You may be too hard on yourself throughout the month, so it's important to view yourself with loving eyes. And self-improvement comes from a positive mindset, okay? So the angels see past the surface of your mistakes, and they still love you unconditionally, and you are still being watched over, and you're still being taken care of. So it's important to view yourself, and berating yourself only makes your spirit sink. So self-improvement comes from a positive mindset, and I'm repeating that again because it's just telling me to. Like, y'all need to really let that sink in for the month of August, okay? And then to finish up our reading, we have blessings. So continue to ask for help and then accept it when it comes, okay? So perhaps you have currently experienced some challenges throughout the month, and by the end of the month, they're wanting you to try to relax, because your slate is being wiped clean, and you're surrounded and you're being supported. Okay, you're being surrounded and you're being supported. You have divine guidance. Okay, you have divine timing and abundance, which is saying that like additional angels are with you, giving you a cushion of light and love. So sometimes you may feel as if you're being abandoned, but you need to remember that it is only our fears that make us blind and mute to the presence, and they can lift away those fears, but you have to ask them, and then you have to receive your blessings, and you are very blessed and very loved. Okay, so I hope that resonated for you guys. If it did, leave me a comment down below, like, subscribe. Please hit that notification button bell so that you can get my readings as they continue to be uploaded. Thank you so much if you got through this whole video. I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a blessed month. Keep in mind that if it didn't resonate with you this time, maybe it'll resonate with you next time. Okay? And like I always say, blessings, love, and light.